to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, weird shit, bro. That's not really good fucking
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
You got the right fucking one. You got the right fucking one.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Well, I've never seen something damn halfback, whatever this shit.
I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab made by the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Nittany Lions come up to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. An explosive play.
E-Fly, get off that. Get E-Fly right now. Get off that weird shit, bro. I'm playing with you, bro.
Exactly what you want to see here from this offense.
E-Fly, get off my shit with that shit, bro. For real. I'm playing. Not in the mood with you, bro.
Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
I was blocked. I was literally blocked here.
To keep the drive going. Receiver in motion now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that is no good. And with that miss, no change in the score.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Looks up 2, so
weird.
second and 8.
Wow. Wrong, I get at his ass.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years.
Like, what is he doing, bro?
Derrick
Like,
Henry, Jameer Gibbs most recently. This
man,
is an
ain't even
offense that
blocking.
still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the catch is made. He'd have been better off dropping it. There's a loss on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And he fields it at the 15. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Penn State offense is back out
There you
on the
go,
field.
right another
They need something out of this possession. The last
beat
time
his
they
ass.
settled
Yeah,
for a
beat his
field goal
ass.
attempt, but then they missed it. Play action here on first down. That's caught. It's Parker.
Put his dick
Brought
in
down
off
but
while
not
you
before
at
he gets into enemy territory at the
it.
49.
Bing bong,
Defense
head
lost the
ass.
running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You beat. So,
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And the completion made. Running right through tacklers. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Big throw caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
oh my God. But this ain't another fuck. It's like you have that direct snap, bro. Oh my God.
So here comes second down now. Every
You
play
want
important
to have
down
that
here in
direct
the red
snap be
zone.
to death, boy,
And
I
now a
tell you.
timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Good.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. We go with a direct snap.
I'm telling you, boy, he gonna have that direct snap you to death.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll try to run for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
The Nittany Lions will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Here's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Well, your best player is going to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I'll do it again. Jet sweep. Do it again. Jet sweep.
By the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressure comes, and once again,
That man just don't. Take off. Take off. Take off. Take off.
4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This one is right
take off.
through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Wait, take that first reader white boy.
The kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for
Take
the
that
offense.
first reader.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Looks to his left and makes the completion. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down, and the time is running out.
Oh my God.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh my God.
Contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
I had those throw out wide open.
He's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result,
Oh my God, what button was that?
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. And here comes the punter onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Okay. That's trick play, huh? Trick play. Like this. Trick play.
The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to pass here. He's looking deep here.
Come on, bro. You think I know it's coming?
Big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Did you think I know it's coming, Des? Jet sweep coming, Des. Jet sweep is coming.
Clean play by the defense.
Jet sweep.
2nd down after the incompletion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass.
Oh, I know what's coming, Des. Yes, I know what's coming.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
I didn't know what's coming.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Tackle at the 10-yard line. Offense facing 4th down.
I ain't doing no adjustments, nothing. I'm just running plays, stop. That's all I'm doing. I'm just running plays, stop.
A minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Penn State 3, Alabama 0.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return.
You know who ain't watched the game. Punkers lost by 1 point. And the first thing they do, they blame 30.
First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
I'm biased, man. I'm not. He's just being real. How's that being biased?
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead.
They're being biased.
Inside the 20.
So they missed wide open shots.
Touchdown, tied. He'll take the lead in the second half.
You don't shoot 43s and hit 25% win game. We lost by a point. 1 point.
The running back's vision and
1
instincts
fucking point.
and the play caller.
We lost by 3. We had just to win the game. He just fucking blew it.
Automatic in the PAT. Now the kickoff
I ain't
team
gonna
is out
throw
of the
for
field.
another Jason. My God. If it was any other team, bro, if it was any other team,
By the return man.
they wouldn't say anything. A Wildcat. Let's see. You already ran a Wildcat already.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field.
Might run this. Oh, yes.
We'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
It went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. And he'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaks 1 tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
No, bro.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So I'm asking y'all. So we lost a game because we shot the bat. We shot bad from the 3, right?
Third
Is that
down
it?
coming after that completion.
This is the reason why we
There's
lost.
the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds the running
Answer
back
me
for a
that.
4th down catch. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Tackled, but
So is that the reason why?
up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides.
I mean, I need somebody to answer me that. Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Especially
Is that the reason why we lost?
right there to keep this drive alive.
What's the reason why we lost? Somebody explain that to me.
And the Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here.
I said, again, we up, we just chucking.
They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Oh, God, boy.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Let's it fly to the wide
Man,
end.
give me that, bro. Fucking death stock this is.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's able to find some room.
Y'all have yet to tell me what's the reason why we lost.
I know this defense worked
Is it
very
3
hard at halftime
that we
to
lost?
come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Trying to flex the ground game here.
Can somebody explain that to me? Why did we lose?
But stuff for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just
I mean, I want to know.
to get any yards at all.
Somebody hop in my party chat,
Successful
man.
formation.
Anybody except you, fly.
That's a design quarterback keeper.
What's the reason? Oh, it's not one reason. It's Marco, but he's playing that one. What's the reason?
And when your quarterback can run the football like
Tell
this,
me.
it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
Shooting that nigga threes and not hitting them is one of the valid reasons.
These
I'm gonna ask you
undersized
this.
slot receivers can be some of the
You watch the game. Were they good looks or were they just chuck?
They're quicker than they really are.
You go watch the fourth quarter. Was it good looks or was it just chuck? You tell me.
In these one-on-one matchups.
It's a toss play to the right. Some hard running there through a tackle. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
A quick throw out left, complete. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
There's the coach that says keep shooting, or there's the coach that says find another way to impact the game, right? And you're obviously one of those keep shooting coaches, and I'm obviously the opposite. Find another way to impact the game. If you're not hitting your threes, drive. Like, run some screen actions. Do back door.
But the crazy thing is, you are running different actions. That's the crazy part. You are running that. So once you're driving, they have to help. That's what's leaving us wide open. That's the problem. We just not making it. That's it. Look at the other day. The whole scheme of everything that we've been running against the Knicks is the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. We just not making the shots. We were making them during the season. We were. No, we just not making it. They ain't doing nothing to it that we ain't been doing the whole entire time. The 6 games we done played them this whole season. It ain't nothing. It's been the same. It's been the exact same. You run the offense. That's what we were doing. We running the offense. This is jet sweep.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
No dash.
He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry out. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Yeah, man, she's going to be right.
This offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football.
You want to see how what my boys made of, though.
And change what they're doing on offense.
Facing adversity, you don't see.
This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. The ball is loose.
Man, you got to be kidding, bro. Come on. Quit giving this man bullshit. Freaking 2 guys there. Come on. Tell you this, boy. Let Boston fuck around and get both of them in New York. Fuck around and let them fuck around and get them in Boston and New York. You talking about fucking pressure?
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Has the first down, still on the move. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Nittany Lions will line up on
next hoop, or is it the Boston just blowing it?
Offense looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket now. Using his legs here. Finding some room at the 25.
Come on, bro. Like, you just run into no pressure, bro. Like, what is that? Like, ain't nobody even pressuring you, bro.
I didn't realize he could run like
It's
this. That's
insane, bro.
for this offense.
And the Nittany Lions are going to
How
cash
can I
in here in the
guard
red
that?
zone.
There's nobody running to him.
Trying the run, it's Parker.
Like, it's nobody even pressuring him.
A chance to get right back.
No, Knicks is better. I'm giving the Knicks credit. Oh, I didn't mean to call it. I'm giving the Knicks credit. I'm just saying, like, is it the Knicks or just Boston? Which one is it? That's all. Yeah, I mean, it's just a question, bro.
The drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, God.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in,
Push
but
it
they're
back
knocking on the
there.
door at the 1. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry up. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
The offense still looking for their first touchdown in this game. Line up on 3rd and goal now.
It's direct snap. It's direct snap. Direct snap. Direct snap. Shit, bro.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They'll draw within 4. 14-10. Now they get set to kick it away.
Knicks ball. Being tougher in that's in the right moment. It's time to play tough ball. Playing tough. Shit. Man. Being soft right now. They punking us. They're physical.
Back onto the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here?
That's what they're doing. It's damn physical. That's it.
Well, this is where you really... Offensive line, late in the game, you got the lead, you got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
That's what I want to know. So, thank you, Keith. This is what I want. So, here's what we take away from the second series so far, just as people want. What's that?
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards. The way
Shoot best threes, despite them being open. Let's replacing them with what?
Running instincts in space.
What you replacing them with, y'all? Tell me.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Play defense, guys, for a few minutes and hope things changes everything.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Well, I'd love to see this late in the game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on third down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Snags the quick throw.
What?
He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Holding?
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards.
You have to hold. You have to know.
Here's the second down play.
Yes.
Under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Yes.
We're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks,
Oh
the
my
offense,
God.
how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it's good.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
You talking about the work with motherfucking his food.
And they'll set up with PAT.
Oh, God.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter.
Oh, God, man. You talking about some lucky shit, boy. Oh, God.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for his back.
Oh, what?
Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from
I see this, bro.
Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Yeah, I see this.
Brad really getting into it here in the final minute. And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes a quick grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. The offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Alabama.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he nails it from 49 yards out, a walk-off winner.
Roll freaking tide.
We'll love to see a game come down to the final.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Whole ass.
Yeah, not only the final minutes, but the final
Bitch
drive.
ass
That
up out of
entire
here.
unit looked calm, cool, and collected. It was well called by their offensive coordinator, and this defense just couldn't stop them when they needed to.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Go to Happy Valley with a dub. What you talking about? Get your bitch ass off my screen, whole ass nigga. Weird ass. OKC beat the shit out of you. They won't. Yeah, that won't beat OKC. Knew they won't beat OKC again. Leave alone. Oh my God. Leave alone. Wow. Let's go, Knicks, baby. Oh my God. see who I got next, man. Oh, Jason. Jason. Oh, Jason. My